everyone! Prestissima here. Today, we're going to learn an African American spiritual called Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child. This song has a bluesy feel, and it uses some jazzy chords, and it has some fun rhythms. Let's get started. Okay, Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child uses notes from the G minor scale. We just learned the G minor scale. Remember, it has B flat and E flat. So let's see, starting on G, let's play the G minor scale so we know how it goes here. G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G. Back down, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G. G minor scale, yay! Okay, so the time signature says we're in 4/4, meaning we have 4 beats in each measure, and the quarter note gets the beat, right? Okay, and then since we start this song with our left hand, just for funsies, we'll start playing with our left hand this time. And let's take a quick peek ahead. Notice we have 8th notes, right? So we'll go ahead and count some subdivisions in there as well. So let's just give it a whirl. I'm going to count and play at the same time, and you follow along, okay? Here we go. I'm going to start with my number 3 finger here. Ready? Starting on that G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 1 and 4 and. All right, good job. All right, time for the right hand. Let's take a look over here. Ooh, we have a very interesting pattern here, right? We have 8th note and a quarter note and then an 8th note. Now, how do we count that? So we know this 8th note happens on 1, but this quarter note starts on the and of 1. So we have 1 and, but this is a whole beat, right? So we need an and there too. So this is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? So this has the and of 1 and the down of 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? So let's go ahead and count through that. I'll count off 4 for you. We're just going to pretend that this bar already happened, and I'll count off this bar of 4, and then we'll come in, okay? Ready? So this happened. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Excellent job, everyone. All right, let's try playing it this time while we count. I'll go ahead and count off that bar of 4 for you again. We'll pretend we already played this one. Okay, so we're going to start 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, now if you have the book at home, let's go ahead and write in all the counts for the treble clef. Oh, and don't forget, there's subdivisions too, right? So include the subdivisions. Write in all the counts and subdivisions for the treble clef melody, right? And the bass clef harmony for this song. All right, everyone. So we're going to practice our left hand counting and playing, and then we're going to practice our right hand counting and playing, and then we're going to put them together. So let me give you some tips. All right, so starting with our left hand here, I'm going to actually start this with my third finger. And you know why? Because I go through here and I play the same pattern, right? I'm going to play 3, 2, 1, and then when I get down here to the lower E flat, I'm going to use my 5 finger, but I'll already be set up for it. Oops. So I'm going to make myself a little note so I can remember that I want to start this on my 3 finger. All right, see, look. So I'll start down here on that G with my 3 finger, right? And, oh, it's so easy like that. 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then look. This is kind of the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then the E flat's going to be an easy 5. Aha, see? So from here, from the E flat on our 5 finger, right, we're going to play 5, 4, 3, 4, jump up to that 1 again, right? Same pattern as before. And then guess what? We're back to our 3rd finger, just like up here. Aha! Easy. Okay, now let's look at these cool chords. So we have G and E flat. I'm going to play 1 and 3 there. Okay. Then I'll jump up to the D, E, or the G, G, and B flat here, but I'll play 1, 2, and 5. Ooh, that sounds neat. Okay, now here, okay, kind of an easy shift. We have the G and the A together, and then the C sharp with our 5 finger. I like 1, 2, 5 still. And then this is an easy 1, 3, 5, right? C, E, and G, all natural. See the natural signs? That's how I know they're all natural again. Okay, and then we've already done this one, right? It looks just like this measure, right? I'm going to play 1, 2, 5 again, and then 1 and 5 here. D and G, okay. All right, now let's jump up here. So we're going to play that E flat with our 2 finger. And then we're going to tuck our 1 finger underneath for the D, and then the B flat with a 2 again. And then this one right here, the F, I'm going to play with my 5 finger. Okay, now we're going to jump because this is the exact same pattern we saw over here, right? Oh my goodness, they're all the same. So all we have to do is jump our fingers down for 1 and 3, right? And then we had 1, 2, 5 again, right? And then same 1, 2, 5, just a little shift. Aha. And then with all the naturals, remember, 1, 3, 5. Good. All right, we know all of these patterns. 1 and 3 again. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. And then, what is this? Okay, so remember when you have a whole note in one note, you hold it down even though all the rest of these are moving, right? So this is 1. I'm going to play 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I held that down the whole time? And now you can lift. So you can play that 5 and 5 if you like. All right, time for the right hand. So I noticed that we start on our third finger here. They wrote it in for us, so they're suggesting that's probably the best fingering. So I'm going to start on the B flat. Okay. So I'm going to play 3, 5 there. That's pretty easy. So I'm going to play the 5 there, right? 5, 4, 3. And then now here, something interesting, right? We're going to hold down that G for 2 counts. And then the E flat is just 1 count, right? And then that's already 1 and 2. And I'm going to slide my 1 finger down to the D. You got that? And then slide it down. Very good. Okay, and then here, it's pretty much the B flat that we played before, right? So I'll go ahead and play that with my third finger again. And you know what? I'm going to write myself a little reminder that I like my third finger there. Okay, so I'll go 3 to 4 this time. And we get to that 5 again. Okay, remember this, right? So we're going to slide down the 1 finger. Good. Okay, remember, we like this pattern. I'm just going to remind myself. I'll put a 3 again. I like my third finger there. Okay, now this one's a little bit different, right? This is going to be the dotted quarter and the eighth. Okay, but these two are the same. So I'm going to say it's 3. I'll go really slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, you got that? So we'll start from the beginning of the measure. 3. I'll count off 3 and 4 and. 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, you got that, everyone? It's a little tricky. Let's practice it. Now, going into this next measure, right? Well, how about this little eighth note here? I could play it this way, right, with the tooth finger again. Or maybe I want to play it with my third finger. Let's see. So I'll play 1 and 2. Slide down. Third finger. Okay, so that might be easier for some of you. So you could do 2 finger here or third finger here, whichever is easiest for you. That's with the 2 finger, or you could do it with the 3 finger. Kind of the same for me, but you do whichever one you like best. Okay, so then you go from, let's say the third finger to this chord. That's fun, right? And it does kind of sound nice with a 3, or it's nice with a 3 because you'll go to the third finger here again, right? Okay, now here we're going to play 1 and 4. So 4 on the A and then 1 on the E flat. Now you can go 1 and 5. Okay, and then a little bit more stretch. 1 and 5 again. Good. So 3, 1, and then do a little scrunchy, and you're gonna play the 4 on the F there. Okay. Now we did this before, right? You're gonna hold down that G while the rest of these notes keep going. So hold that G down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now for some of my friends who might have a little bit smaller hand, right? If this 2 is hard to play here, if you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, that might be hard when you're holding this down. So you can just slide. We'll go 1, 5, and then you can just slide your thumb up to the C there. See, no problem. Easy. Now for this measure, we're going to start on our 5 finger on that G, and then we're going to end up down here on 1, right? So let's see if I can spread all my fingers out. So I'll do the 5 on the G and the F. I'll do 3 for that D. How about 2 for the B flat? And then down to 1. All right, can we try that? We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like that. That works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little note here. I like 3 there for me, and 2. Oh, and remember, here it's 1, but now it suggests that we go to 3. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch to 3. And why is that? Because now we're going to go to that 1 and 5 on that chord. Much easier, okay? And then I'll keep the 3 and 1 here. Okay, we've seen this before, right? It looks just like this measure. So I'm going to go ahead and use my 4 finger on that A and E flat. But you know, I'll probably forget, so I'll write myself a note that this is easier. So 4 finger there. Aha. And then 1 and 5. 3 finger again. And then a little stretch. 1 and 5 again. 3, 1. And then, remember, we did this as well. We're going to do a little tiny scrunchie. This was 1. And then we're going to scrunch to 4, right? Just like we did before. Because we have that same line happening. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little note for myself. That 4 is easier. So we have the chord here. 3, 1. And then squeeze the 4. Now we're at 1 and 5. Okay? So remember, you're going to hold that G down while you play the rest of these notes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's tied, so keep holding it down. And then go to the B flat. Okay? So this is going to be 8 whole counts. You hold it all the way over the bar line. Just the G, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's kind of cool. You can hear that ringing still. Good job, everyone. All right. Now, what does it say down here? It says, draw a circle around any thirds within this song. Anywhere in the song. All right. Let's get my handy dandy pencil. Let's see. We'll start up here. And do you see any thirds? Do you see any thirds? Do you see any? Oh, I see a third. It says draw a circle, so I'm going to draw a circle. Okay, let's keep going. Any thirds? No. There, I see one. Okay, what else? Anything here? Nah. Anything? I think I see one there. Okay. What else? Right there. I see one right there. Okay. Okay, is this a third? No. Let's keep going. Oh, there's one. Third? What else? No. 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 Oh, there's one. Okay, none there. Is that a third? No. No. Oh, there's one. Okay, anything there? No. Okay, we did it. Oh, there's more instructions. It says draw a square, okay, around any fifths within the bass clef on this song. Ooh, that's a lot of instructions. So square around any fifths, only in the bass clef. Okay, let's go. Here's the bass clef. I don't see any fifths so far. Let's see. No. Oh, that looks like a fifth. Oops. Don't forget, handy dandy eraser. Follow instructions. Square. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. That's a fifth. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, now it says draw a triangle around any sixth within this song. So anywhere in the song. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Do we see any sixths? No. Anything there? I don't see any sixths so far. No. Aha. What's this one? Is that a sixth? It is a sixth. Wow. Big triangle. Okay, let's keep going. What else do we have? Is that a sixth? No. How about this one? Is that a sixth? I think that's a sixth. Big triangle. Okay, let's see. Is that one a sixth? I think it is a sixth. Same as that one, right? Almost. triangle. Okay, any other sixth? Ooh, how about this one? Is that one a sixth? It is a sixth. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any other ones? Sixth, 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 sixth. Okay, is that a sixth? It is, right? Do you remember how to count? So if this was D, F, A, that would have been a fifth. So one above it is a sixth. Triangle. Okay, any others? Let's see, is that a sixth? No. Is that a sixth? Yes. A, oops, I left the B flat out. That's okay. He understands. He's supposed to be in the triangle. How about this one? Right? Starting to look familiar. Okay, what else? Is that it? Oh, how about this one? Let's see. That looks like a sixth to me. Triangle. Is that it? Nope. There's another one. Wow, so many sixths in this song. All right, and that's it. All done, everybody. All right, so we're going to practice our left hand, counting and subdividing. Then we're going to practice our right hand, counting and subdividing. And then we're going to put them together, counting and subdividing if you can, okay? And then you're going to want to sing it with the lyrics. So you're going to play and sing at the same time. And you're going to play and sing the solfege as well. And remember, when we sing songs in minor mode, you can sing either the do-based minor or the la-based minor. today, we learned how to sing and play Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child. We practiced counting and subdividing the beat, and we identified intervals. Now, this song also has some dynamics in it. We didn't talk about them, but can you go and find them and figure them out and practice them? So just a hint, there's piano, and then there's pianissimo, and then there's diminuendo, and then there's crescendo, and then there's mezzo piano, which is a little bit louder than piano, and then there's mezzo forte, that's a little bit louder than mezzo piano. So remember, practice all your songs, sing while you play, and memorize everything. Prestissima out!